It's Friday, and for some reason I was tired all day and just didn't feel quite right. Rick and I went to Menards so I could register to win the Ford Explorer again. And there were quite a few people there, and they'd bring things out that they had on sale, and people would rummage through them. When they brought that box out, people started rummaging through it like, I don't know, like ants on a piece of taffy. I ordered this off Amazon. It's used. It's one of my favorite movies with Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis. I came across an old picture of me. That's my high school senior portrait. Oh God, that's when I was thin. I don't know if I want to be quite that thin again, but I do want to be at least half that thin again. If that makes any sense. Today in the St. Louis area, it was quite warm. Quite warm. It got up to 73 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 23 Celsius. And at 8 p.m. it's 62 Fahrenheit, 17 Celsius. That's kind of warm for the end of November. That's pretty warm, which makes me wonder what next summer is going to bring. That's scary. It's going to be fairly warm for the rest of the week. Wow, the world I knew is gone. You know, when you grow up, the certain ways things are a certain way, or temperatures a certain way, behaviors and attitudes and society, and it changes. Everything changes all of the time. And yeah, it's hard to accept sometimes. It really is. Anyway, because it's warmer and the winters are warm, that means that critters that do damage, or bugs and nasty icky bugs, don't die off, and they don't decrease their population during the winter time. They don't hibernate. They're still active, and I saw one in the kitchen. This is a different one, not a little black bumbly roach. This one was a German cockroach. They're thin, streamlined, and reddish brown. And they're hardest to get rid of. And I hate them, hate them, hate them. I screamed bloody murder, but I did get him. I sprayed him with this. Hot Shot Natural. Has a locking cap, twists closed, and it's safe around children and pets. And it actually smells pretty good. It doesn't make your back of your throat close up and you get sick. This smells like lemongrass and cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg. It really smells pretty good. Because I had re-cleaned the kitchen after that hot cocoa fiasco where it went all over the place, and I scrubbed down the walls and the stove and the cupboards and everything. I had to scrub everything. Didn't see it until I put these on. Then I saw it and I thought, oh my God. So I cleaned it all, but now I have to redo this around the perimeters. I like this. So far it's working. It's an oil and you spray it like behind your refrigerator, behind the stove, if you have a pull-out stove, between things, underneath. Works great so far. And what else? I was going to put Christmas lights up tonight, but I, for some reason, was like extra tired today. Don't know. So the next 2 days is the weekend, and I'll put one vlog for both days. Tomorrow is Meetup, where Speak Italian Meetup, where 6 people are showing up. That ought to be interesting. And I'll go by Trader Joe's and get a couple things. I'm out of chicken tenders now. But yeah, get a little bag of chicken tenders and maybe some stir-fry vegetables. A couple things. And what else is there to do? Just a lot of stuff in here to actually start doing this stuff in here. And I have been wanting to exercise for months and months and months. Well, maybe if I just keep busy, it's a form of exercise. maybe put on some music and dance around. I know that's exercise. But I'll be cleaning. I have to sew whatever else there is to repair around here with the sewing machine. I'm going to do that, get it over with so that I can put the sewing machine away. So I have a nice clear tabletop. And it just makes you feel better when things are clean. It really does. And another reason is I was talking to Brian, my oldest son, and he is graduating from nursing school in December. He's working as a surgical tech and going to school at the same time. He's been a busy guy, and he's very serious. He concentrates. He actually does lots of homework. He's always been that way. He's always been very serious, and plans everything to the T. And Scott paid for his own flight. He's going in to see Brian graduate, and Brian's arranged for me to come out for a couple days for his graduation, and I'm so happy. I'm over the moon. Now I have to actually get that cross stitch done so that I can put it in the suitcase and take it in there for them, so they're Christmas presents. I don't really know what to get them or do for them. I really can't afford to do. I want to give them the world. I think most parents want to give their kids the world. And they know that I'm there for them if there's anything I can do for them. Ever. And I'm so happy about it. Cat doesn't know it yet. I haven't told him. But I gotta get the Christmas lights up and things a little more normal. Because when I'm cleaning and when I'm doing stuff, the cat's like, what's going on? What's going on? But once they're done and they go on and they go off and maybe I have the radio on and, he feels better. He's like most of us. We have we're used to doing certain things a certain way at certain times. So, yeah. Yeah, I have talked way too long. Maybe something exciting will happen. Who knows? You never know. Upward and onward.